All right, this is going to be a first. Usually I have an idea what the thumbnail is going to look like. This is probably one of the most unappealing looking items you could possibly ask for in the food review game. So I'm not sure what the thumbnail is going to look like. I might for the first time just use the advertisement, but in this possible coffin of goodness, we have a 2-day special over at Jack's, not Jack in the Box, no, at Jack's. This is the chocolate covered biscuits, or biscuits and chocolate instead of biscuits and gravy. So you can digest in your mind, this is basically 2 biscuits covered with a chocolate gravy, a chocolate sauce. It does not look great. I'm gonna try my best. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I could be very persuasive. All right, so this is early. This is breakfast by a ring light. The sun isn't even up yet. I think this has to be probably the earliest I've ever filmed a review, but a 2-day item has dropped at Jack's, and it's basically a chocolate covered biscuit meal, $2.09. Biscuits and chocolate in honor of Valentine's Day. So the 11th through the 13th, I believe, at your locating Jack's locations, locating Jack's locations. At your local Jack's locations, you can get 2 biscuits covered in a chocolate sauce. It is not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. Let me show you the advertisement. Not bad. Okay, this is what we're dealing with, but this is now what we're dealing with. It comes in this vessel right here. I put this on a white plate just to try to pick it up a notch. Not sure if that worked, but check it out right there. It is what it says it is. 2 biscuits in a rich, decadent, savory, and sweet chocolate gravy. Yep, there you go. They gave me a fork. They gave me a couple forks. We're just gonna get into it. Happy pre-Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day coming up in a couple days. Let's go. We're going right into the biscuit with some of this chocolate on it right here. And that's what we're dealing with. Yeah. No bells, no whistles, a impromptu video. I just saw this, I woke up, I looked at my phone, I wiped all the sleepies out of my eyes, and I noticed that Jack's was doing this for a 2-day special. So I got onto it. There had to be 15 people in the drive-thru at Jack's. I never see more than 3 or 4. Wish me luck. Ooh. Okay. Very pudding-esque. That makes sense. Yeah, this, I mean, come on. This is exactly what you would expect it to be. Yeah. Again, not the most appealing and definitely not the most health conscious breakfast here. 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I don't even think the sun knows that it's supposed to be up. This is how early it is. It is really early. What time is it? 6:30? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, all right, there you go. A sweet breakfast option in honor of the sweetest day of the year, Valentine's Day. This is what we got. We have the biscuits and chocolate covered biscuits, chocolate gravy. So to give you an idea, I mean, I put it on the plate, I flipped them over. This is basically, I did get 2 orders because I wasn't sure what I was doing with the thumbnail. I was thinking ahead, so I spent the extra $2. But this is basically what you see when you open this up. And I mean, even regular biscuits and gravy is not the most appealing thing, but at least the gravy is not dark chocolate colored, and it does have the specks in there, especially if you get a southern gravy. But that is what you're dealing with when you open it up in the container. So yeah, you can't even see the biscuits, which is a good thing when you're getting biscuits and gravy. In this case, chocolate gravy. So let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the biscuits and gravy chocolate gravy from Jack's, a rating of 85. It's fine. It's nice. Has a nice flavor. I'm telling you, this chocolate gravy does remind me of pudding, not just with the flavor, but the texture, but the flavor specifically because it does have that, what is it, like the pudding packs? You get those pudding packs for $1. It does kind of have that flavor, a nice flavor of chocolate. And the biscuits are what you're going to expect for quality over at Jack's. Fluffy and light and airy. A very sweet and not very nutritious breakfast right there. So you get a close-up of my final bite. But yeah, there you go. Chocolate gravy biscuits, Jack's. All right, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, happy Valentine's Day. Happy early Valentine's Day. They also had, I believe, heart-shaped biscuits. Could have got a heart-shaped biscuit. Thought that would have been a nice little touch, have the heart-shaped biscuit with the chocolate gravy. But I mean, I wasn't in the boardroom when this decision was made, so you're getting the standard rounds over at Jack's. But there you go. Happy early Valentine's Day. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. All right, bonus footage. Like I said, I still am thinking in my mind how I'm going to do a thumbnail. I can just do this, hold this up to the camera and say, hey, look at this. And people might not want to click on it because you're looking at a bunch of chocolate just gooped over some biscuits. So let me think about it. You've already seen the thumbnail, so I've already decided this is the preliminary stage where I have to actually film the video. This is how it works. I purchase the item, I film it, and I make the thumbnail, I edit it, I launch it. That's the way it goes. Power of the internet.
Yeah, yeah.